Without objection.
I ask consent that the nomination of Rebecca Water, W-O-D-D-E-R, of Colorado, to be Assistant Secretary for Fish and Wildlife, sent to the Senate by the President on June 9th of this year, be jointly referred to the Committee on Environment and Public Works and the Committee on Energy and Natural Resources.
Without objection.
I ask consent that notwithstanding Rule 22 on Tuesday, June 14th, 2011 at 11 a.m., the Senate proceed to executive session to consider nominations numbered 73 and 81, that there be an hour of debate equally divided between the two leaders or the designees. That upon the use or relieving back of that time, the Senate proceed to vote with no intervening action or debate on calendar number 73 and 81. The motion to reconsider be considered made and laid on the table. There be no intervening action or debate, and that no further motions be in order to any of the nominations. Any statements related to the nominations be printed in the record, that President Obama be immediately notified of the Senate's action. The Senate then resume legislative session. Further, following disposition of the nominations, the Senate recess until 2:15 p.m. for the weekly party conferences. Further, at 2:15 p.m., the Senate resume consideration of S-782, the Economic Development Act, and the Senate proceed to vote on the motion to vote cloture on the Coburn Amendment, number 436, is modified, and the mandatory quorum under Rule 22 be waived.
Without objection.
Mr. President, I ask consent that when the Senate completes its business day, adjourn until 2 p.m. on Monday, June 13th, that following the print of the pledge, the journal proceedings be approved to date. Morning hour be deemed expired. The time for the two leaders will be reserved for use later in the day. That following any leader remarks, the Senate proceed to a pre-morning business until 6 p.m. The Senators permitted to speak for up to 10 minutes each.
Without objection.
Mr. President, as previously announced, there will be no votes on Monday. The first votes of the week will be on Tuesday, June 14th. At noon, there will be 2 roll call votes in relation to the Checky and Salas nominations. Additionally, at 2:15 p.m. on Tuesday, there will be a roll call vote on the cloture motion Senator Coburn filed. If there is no further business to come before the Senate, I ask we adjourn under the previous order.
The Senate will be adjourned until Monday, June 13th, 2 p.m.
The U.S. Senate today resumed debate on a bill reauthorizing economic development programs. With a number of amendments discussed today, lawmakers rejected an amendment offered by